if you accept the answers that come from the universe. If you ask for it and it comes, accept it because you asked for it. Um, so I would say embrace the universe and what it brings your way that you've asked for. And oh goodness, I feel on the spot.
That's how it's done.
um,
I like that. Embrace the universe.
and share what you learn.
Okay.
Share what you learn.
Okay.
We've lost the hunter and gatherer thing going on. Share what you learned.
Right, right. Well, I really more appreciate that clarity because part of what I'm going to put out right now is coming from, and I keep saying it, the month of June is according to, I would like to make sure that I have from the House of Representatives, and it says from the 109th Congress, first session, HCON Resolution 71. And the date is February 17th, 2005, which, again, this was done during African American Black History Month in 2005, that the month of June would annually be, marked aside throughout the U.S. and, of course, its territories, dependencies, etc., as Caribbean American Heritage Month. What was really powerful in this particular resolution that keeps sticking out for me is the fact that it was important to know, they listed different persons within the U.S. that all of the years that I went to school in the mainland, people used to say that they were from mainland America. So it was interesting when you start seeing names like Sidney Poitier, which you can hear him speak and know he was from, the Caribbean, Harry Belafonte. But people like Jean-Baptiste Pointe-du-Sable, most people didn't remember that's a person, from within the Caribbean, Claude Mackay. When you speak of the Harlem Renaissance, you hear Claude Mackay, you think of Man, Child, and the Promised Land. Even the story, people overlooked that this was a brother with Caribbean roots, and again, shows the connections between people of African ancestry in the Caribbean, Central and South America, and mainland America and Canada as one people, and just being put in different places. There are, references to Celia Cruz, there's references to Shirley Chisholm, references to James Weldon Johnson, and again, a person, the author of the Black National Anthem, and many people didn't connect that this was a person that had roots throughout the Caribbean region as well. Colin Powell, that one, I wasn't aware of that one. I was aware of Roberto Clemente, obviously. Marion Jones, wasn't familiar with that one. And then Al Roker. Al Roker is one of our own native Virgin Islanders who, has hit the world by storm in his time in life. As a television personality, as a promoter of the arts, as a supporter of culture, and as a meteorologist. So, he was combining arts and sciences, and many times, many people don't really remember Mr. Roker. We remember some, the family, of course, but we overlooked the importance that persons like him from right here in the Virgin Islands gave to in terms of showing that connection with Caribbean and American heritage, culture, and traditions. We also, there's a part here, and whereas Caribbean Americans have played an active role in the civil rights movement and other social and political movements in the United States, whereas Caribbean Americans have contributed greatly to education, fine arts, business, literature, journalism, sports, fashion, politics, government, the military, music, science, technology, and other areas in the United States, whereas Caribbean Americans share their culture through carnivals, festivals, music, dance, film, and literature that enrich the cultural landscape of the United States, and it goes on and on.